Hey, 2 for 1 today. Dave Knight here, 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Let's talk trading for a minute. Today, there were two good setups on the short side. One was when we hit the 50% retracement of the range from Monday's trading. And the second came in off the square of 9 that Gann talked about, and that it was roughly today, if I'm not mistaken, it was around 6206. And if you would have come through that, the second trade actually got short at 6205. Overall today, I picked up about 36 ticks. I moved closer to the next stage into the pro account. And yes, I have worked on myself. And yes, I've worked on, yeah, obviously the trading stuff works. The stuff that people complain the most about is the personal stuff, and I can deal with that. So I'm okay with, because most of my issues come back from the 30K account and the risk management associated with that. Because until you actually in Top Step Trader and see how quick you can get to a 50 ticks of net loss, you really have no idea what most of y'all have no idea what $500 and how quick you can lose $500 in an account. And we can go around and around and around about this, but the 50K is really not much better than the 30K because you're still up against 1,000 weekly loss. We've already talked about all this, and so I'm not going to rehash it. Most of my issues come after I reach that 35th tick loss side, and I decide to keep on trading. And I just pretty much say, WTF, I'll just pay the extra $100 and go for it. And that is not the right mentality, because on the other side, I'm used to, and I do have a loss, and generate a loss, it's usually up over $1,000. So that part, it's like $100, $1,000. It's like 1/10 of the issue to get to the next stage. So it's wrong thinking. Let's just put it for what it is. It's wrong thinking. But once again, if you trade 2 contracts at the 30K or the 50K, and you create a $500 loss, you think, well, I still got 1,000 for the next day. Not true on the 50K account. You only have $500 extra on that weekly loss left. So in actuality, you're basically trading the same thing as the 30K account. What you got to get used to, and what I had to get used to, and finally just rule out all the other stuff, was only trading 1 contract. So when I came back into my trading, I'm only trading 1 contract, and I'm just grinding my way to the funded. And that's going to work. So I'm just going to grind my way to funded, get there, stay there. And people that have their first funded account, it's beginner's luck. It's whatever you want. You can have a zillion years behind you in trading. It only takes 1 bad day to wipe out all your gains. So while you're sitting back and you're being Mr. Judgmental, remember your worst trading day and what caused it. It's probably the ego and pride that you are showing on the keyboard commando shit that you put out to me. Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.